Hi, I'm Neuro, and in this video, this little guide I'm making, I'm going to demonstrate what I believe to be one of the more consistent setups to the Blue Room SR50 and E1M4. This is a guide that is primarily aimed at newer speedrunners, but I'm sure the veteran runners will find some value out of this as well. If IDK a fade, because at this point you're going to have a shotgun. Just because I don't know where one is. I guess there's one right there, but... Anyway, you go through the level. Normally the route is you would do this. And grab the yellow key, and then round the corner this way. And then exit through there. The other route that I've been taking as of late, I've been trying this out, and it's actually a pretty decent time save, and I'll walk you through all of it. Is you go around this corner, you go here. I'm just quick saving just for the sake of making this easier to demonstrate. Go through here, shoot this imp down, these will lower. You want to open the door, and you want to open the door, you want to go back to this back wall right here. And I actually, in my current runs, still look at the wall. I use the wall to position myself. Relatively speaking, when you're coming in the room, go around this way, open the door. You're looking for right here. You got this blue line right here, these blue squares, and then you got this line on the wall right here. You want to try to position yourself generally in between them, kind of. Like right about here, maybe. It can take a second, so it's worth doing the setup, though, for the time it saves. Once you're in the spot that you think is going to do it, you want to turn, and at this point I'm looking at the left side of the screen, at the very, very edge. You see, we got the blue there. Now it's just the blue squares. Now the blue squares are off screen. Now that line's off screen. You want to go until about that much of the wall, maybe. This is the part I'm still uncertain of, but this should be pretty lenient. Until about like that much. There's that much of a gap between the line and the rest of the wall. So now the tough part is going to be demonstrating this. Because this trick is actually rather inconsistent. But this is more consistent than just trying to blindly take a run at it. I'm firing some rockets because this route is beneficial to more than just getting this level done quicker. Because when you come in and you back up, you'll actually grab these boxes of rockets. At least one of them. Do the setup quickly. And make a run for it. See? I got it on my first try. Let's do that again. Middle. Turn. That much. Run. It doesn't work every time. This is a very, very fickle trick. But if you can get it to work, the time save is kind of significant. See? And again. This is the sort of trick that, like, you just put in a certain amount of reps, you will get more consistent with it. See, that in that case, I was turned too far to the side, so I bumped into that corner there. I think in this case I'm not far enough to the... Yeah. If that happens, it just kills your momentum, like what's happening to me, and you just can't do it. In that case, I took too long. See, it's a fickle trick, but I'm trying to get it to work like one more time. I'm doing this guide just in one take, just something low effort, just as a proof of concept that this does work. See? Just like that. Now, I'll do this one more time and I'll demonstrate, because there were the boxes of rockets right there. And you're coming through, and you pick them up. Make the run. You make it, good. You go through the exit. At this point, that would save you about 2 or 3 seconds. But here's where the real change comes in, is that you can... Normally the route would have you grab this yellow key, and then you would drop off into the slime and go through that wall. Because we already have some rockets, you can actually just grab the key, shoot the guy, and just go back this way. And you would just play the level as normal. And then... Oops. And then, on E1M4, you're playing the level like normal, right? And you just go through this way. You can literally just skip the rocket in E1M5 and just grab it here. And then because the game will switch to the rocket launcher, I just rocket the simp down. And switch, run up, grab the key, switch back to the shotgun, and just play the rest of the run like normal. So, if you want a quick TLDR for the trick, in case you don't want to watch a 6-minute ramble of me trying to explain how this trick works, go through here. Don't miss. Kill the imp. Between the blue squares and the line, a little bit of the line, and you got it. One more time. That's all there is to it. Hopefully this guide was helpful, and hopefully this will help shape some really great future episode 1 runs. Peace out, boys.